is from Shanghai Ivan. Today, I'm the host. Nowadays, with the improvement of technology and living standard, more and more people pay attention to the health. So there are many friends from various business fields. They are very optimistic about the pharmaceutical industry, and they want to invest in pharmaceutical factory in hope of making some contribution to human health. Therefore, I receive many questions like this. Why does it take millions US dollars for a pharmaceutical IV solution project? Why does clean room need to be 10,000 square meters feet? The machine in brochure does not seem that much. What's the difference between IV solution production line and project? Shanghai Ivan is a manufacturer for production lines and also undertakes turnkey projects. Till now, we have been sent hundreds of machines, equipments, all over 40 countries. Meanwhile, we have done more than 23 turnkey projects in Russia, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and so on. And all these projects won our customers and government good high comments. So I'd like to give you a brief introduction of the project and the turnkey project and the production line to assist some new investors better understanding of setting down a new pharmaceutical factory. I like to take the PP bottle IV solution, glucose, for example, show you what needs to be considered if you want to set up a new pharmaceutical factory. This is 10K projects we have done in those countries. First, I will make a brief introduction about the project. The PP bottle IV solution project is widely used in glucose and normal saline injection. You may see the process. To get a can of this finished product, you need the PP granule. PP granule to make the empty bottle. So you need PP granule. First make the PP preform, then PP bottle blowing to this empty PP bottle, and you need washing, filling, sealing to get this like this. Just now is for this part. And after finish like this, you need sterilization and go to leakage detecting and lamp checking packaging. Then you get the finished products that can be sold to the hospital and other customers. But we have another question. How you get the liquid inside? The liquid is, for example, glucose. How you get the glucose? You also need water, this part, water treatment. You need to get the water for injection from the city water. How? Yes, this part, water treatment system. And you need the glucose, not only water for injection. So you need the API, raw materials. And after mixing, you will get the glucose, then you can fill. Okay? So from this process, you may know you need the production line, this is production line, and the sterilization, inspection, packing, and also the water treatment. What else? You will see here, classroom, clean room. You will see, because this part, you need to make sure the water for injection or the glucose for injection meets the GMP standard, you need to make sure there is no particles and other it meets the requirement. So you need the clean room. It's Class C, clean room Class C standard. And for the filling, washing, filling, sealing, it's Class A. This is the process. And you may see the layout of the factory. Okay. This part is production line. You see, only this part is the production line. This is PP bottle blowing machine, and this is the washing, filling, sealing machine. This is injection molding machine. Oh, sorry. Injection molding machine to make the PP preform and the caps if needed. And after the washing cabins, washing and filling, sealing, you need to go to the sterilization. So this part, this room, the sterilization room. And for this lab inspection, you may say this is manual lab inspection, but we also can choose the automatic inspector. I will show you later. And this part is water treatment. Make the water for injection from the city water in this room. And this part, solution preparation. There has two. One for prepare and one for use. Okay. Except this, we have here HVAC for the air conditioning system. And here the air compressor and boiler like these utilities. And here, packaging, labeling machine and packaging like the carton box opening and packing and sealing. Okay. Like this and this close changing because for different class clean room, you need the airlock and need the clean. You need the airlock and you need the change the clothes. Okay. For building, if you want to set up a new pharmaceutical factory, you need to have the area at least 3,500 square meters, and that not include the laboratory. If the laboratory usually about 500 square meters, okay, right here, 500. And the roof loader building also have the requirement for a building inner height no less than 6 meters. Okay. If you want us to make a concept design for you, you can provide your building layout. Okay. And for one workshop, each shift you need about 40 people. For example, the injection room and blowing room, washing finishing room, people are about 7. But for the packing room, if you use automatic packing system, it can reduce people. But if you use put all the process by equipment, then maybe 7 or 8. Okay. And also the inspection room. If you use the automatic inspection machine, maybe 2 or 3 people. But if you use the inspection table or by manual, then it will take at least 9 people. It's also according to your capacity. and production line introduced one by one. First, this is a injection molding machine to make the PP granule to PP preform. And there has two kinds. One is the PP preform with hanger, one is without hanger. You can choose according to what you like. And then PP blowing machine. The blowing machine is used to blowing the PP preform to the PP bottle. For this production line, I suggest you to choose for the capacity about 4,000 pieces per hour. And this is the optional one. We also have the SBM machine. This machine, the capacity is 2,000 bottles per hour. It can make the empty bottles directly from PP granule. No need to make the PP preform. Okay. And after the empty bottles, you need washing, filling, sealing machine like this machine. You can wash the empty bottles and filling the liquid and sealing with this cap. That is the production line. Only these two pages, the production line. And you can see this 2-page is a production line field. It's this part, this one. But if you want a project, not only this production line, you need all the others. So I will show you other parts. Just now I said, after capping like this, you need the sterilization. Put these bottles inside this cut, the sterilizer cut, and put each batch inside the sterilizer. After usually about 2 hours, it can be sterilized and come outside. Then you go to this leakage inspection station. You will make a inspection if it's leakage. This is manual. This is automatic machine for the leakage inspector, and this is the manual machine. And also inspection machine. For the lab inspection, it's inspecting if there are particles inside, or the hair or fiber or everything inside, or the cap is good, or there is some like the craft outside, all can done by this station. This is also automatic and this manual. You see, if it's manual, the bottles comes from here inside, and the people sit here 2 sides or 1 side, and you will check one by one by hand. And if it's this machine, I will show you the video later. Okay. We go to next station. After inspection, it will go to the labeling. Labeling also have 2 kinds. You can go straight like this, or lay out or lay down like this. But most of the time, we choose this kind. Labeling and also printing the batch code, like the manufacturing date or its printing date. Okay, and we go to the packaging system. For the packing is bottle, the carton box opening, and the robot puts the bottles inside the carton box, and then waiting and putting the manuals certificates inside the carton, and then closing. Carton box sealing. Then go to the last station. That's about the sterilization after sterilization. But how you get the liquid, we told before, you need the water treatment system. Water treatment system also divided into several parts. First, RO system, you get the purified water from the tap water. Purified water means it cannot injection, but it's higher standard than the drinking water. And this is a distiller. It gets the water for injection from the purified water. The capacity we will according to the production line capacity, we will calculate and then based on your requirement, give you the correct capacity machine. And this is a solution preparation system. You may say the tank inside water for injection and API and the glucose inside, and you may mix. It will control the temperature and control the percentage. And there has some hole or some inspection. You can inspect it, and you see, and put the raw materials inside. You can get the liquid like the glucose you need. And this is distribution system. Distribution system will distribute all kinds of water or liquid to the using point. Not only the water, but also the liquid, the purified water or the steam or the water for injection. Then the clean room. The clean room, I said before, you need the whole height at least need 6 meters because the clean room, usually what we say clean room is here, it's about 3 meter, it's about 2.8 meter or 3 meter. But above, you will say here, above, this is about 9 meters. But the total for this customer is about 12 meters. But because this part, you see, this is inside, is the clean room. But what's above it is like this. We call it technical measure. It has dust for the air, steam, electricity, all these utilities. This is the clean room inside. Usually what we say is like this. And this part is 3 meters. And the clean room, for clean room, not what we say is the clean room panel, the wall, the doors and the windows, and like the lamp and the pass box, a light lamp, and also has the PVC floor. Yeah, PVC floor. It mainly control the humidity and the temperature for the whole environment of the equipment. And also we have the utilities. Utilities like this is the air compressor unit to provide the power or the air, compressed air for the whole factory. And this the boiler provides the industrial steam for the it's a hot resource. And we also have the electricity control room. After the whole project products, you also need a laboratory to make the physical, chemical, and biological, microbiological test to ensure the factory products is qualified. Okay, that's a brief introduction of the production line and on the project. I will show you some video I talked before for the production line. This is our factory. This is our factory. It's a PP bottle blowing machine. This is preform. Preform, automatic loading. PP bottle blowing machine. For the PP bottle capacity about 4,000 bottles per hour. Blowing the PP preform to bottles. And go to the next machine, washing, filling, and sealing. Here begins to washing. Will be washed by 3 times of compressed air and 3 times of the water. Filling. And also packing. You can choose a different pack. Packing system. Okay. This video is for the PP bottle washing filling. And here comes to another one. Also it's for the SBM machine. SBM machine means make the empty PP bottle directly from the PP granule. This is the SBM machine. You may see here 4 stations. The bottles come to the washing, filling, and sealing station. Well, this part is same. The difference is the way how to make the PP bottle. You may see two thinkers. This is from the SBM machine, and this is from the PP bottle blowing machine. The blowing machine, you can see the bottles more transport, more clear, and this a bit thick. Okay. For the difference or for the details, we can talk later if you are interested. Washing, filling, sealing, capping. Okay. This part similar what you see in the first video. And this is for this is the lamp inspection machine, automatic lamp inspection machine. Because if the capacity is very high, you need many labors to inspect. But if you choose the automatic machine, it will have high efficiency and less mistakes. In China, we have the trend that most pharmaceutical factories will choose the automatic inspection if they set up the new pharmaceutical factory. The bottles come into the machine and rotate at high speed and suddenly stop. Then the camera will catch the pictures and find the purities or the particles inside the bottles, the liquid. Okay. Those are the videos. Okay. Those are what I want to tell you about the project and the production line. Let's come back to this page. You see, PP bottle IV solution production line, only this part. Or from here. From PP granule to PP bottle and washing finished. This is usually what we call the PP bottle production line. And project, if you want a project, it means all this. That's why you said it takes millions of US dollars, and why the square meters need so much. You see, PP bottle production line, only this part. But the whole project takes this area, and it contains all this part. Okay. I finished my production line and project introduction. Next, I want to come to give a very brief introduction of our company. Shanghai Island was established in 2005. We have 4 factories: the pharmaceutical equipment and water treatment equipment, also the auto packaging system equipment factory, and another one is the medical production line factory. This is our head office pictures. We have about 50 people in head office, and in total about 1,000 people, including the workers in 4 factories. Our mission is net health easier with our tech knowledge, and create value for customer is all the time is our aim. Just now I said we was established in 2005. In 2008, we built the first IV solution 10K project abroad. And in 2011, we invested the pharmaceutical equipment plant. And in 2015, we invested water treatment equipment to assist our pharmaceutical project. In 2016, we invested vacuum cleaner, collection tubes, production line equipment. And 2017, we invested the automatic packaging system. In 2019, we supplied IV solution production line to German company Francis. And during 2020, though there is COVID-19, we also have three turnkey projects. It's under construction, and from last September to this July, our over 60 technician team go abroad and come back just last month. They also had get very high reputation from customer. This is our team, marketing team, and sales team. This is our boss and our engineering team. Okay, that's a very brief introduction. If you are interested in our turnkey project or anything, you can visit our website or our YouTube for more information. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye. See you.